Good morning, my brothers, home and abroad. For those of us who are still wondering why P2B is going to court, it's simple. P2B is going to court to contest the process and the guidelines, not the outcome of the 2023 presidential election. I will play a video, two videos in fact, of INEC chairman promises, and the second one is of P2B's response to the Arise Arise News presenter. Please stay tuned and watch. I will be back. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Yes. But I'm not going to say more about what we discovered and what action we have done. Because if you are running web resources, you have to be mindful what you say, particularly at a forum like this, because the bad guys may also be listening. But we are confident, and this is what we have done, and we completed this early this week. We have the machines for the 2023 general elections, but we didn't want to take chances. Each and every machine has been tested and confirmed that the machine is functional. So actually for the last 2 weeks or so, our officials were in all the states of the Federation testing those machines. And the functionality of the machines is simply very encouraging. So we'll not take chances. The second thing we are going to do, and pretty soon, is to conduct mock accreditation exercise nationwide ahead of the election. We won't wait until the main election comes. We'll test the integrity of these machines with real live voters in selected polling units across the country. We did so in Ikitan Osho. It was fantastic. We are going to do so nationwide. And increasingly, our people are becoming even more excited about the deployment of this technology. So we are really happy. And in terms of the numbers of the Beavers machines, we always make provision for additional numbers of machines in case of malfunction or glitches. And there is always a backup. We have what we call the RA technical support that will fix the machines in the unlikely event of any glitches. And where it needs to be fixed is fixed, but where it fails to function completely in a polling unit, and from previous experience there are isolated polling units, the law has a remedy that the commission should immobilize and conduct the election in the affected polling units within 24 hours. So we are really...
As God's will. What do you have to say to that?
Well, I'm very respectful to prominent Nigerians, especially church leaders, traditional rulers, and all that. And I'm very respectful to them. And I think they should be respected for what they represent in our society, but I disagree with them. What they're actually preaching is the problem of Nigeria. The problem of Nigeria is accepting wrongdoing, accepting what is unacceptable. That is using God's name in vain. That's not what God said. God said, do not use my name in vain. So what they're saying is not God's wish. It is not God's plan for Nigeria. So why don't we accept that the 133 million Nigerians who are poor is God's wish? Why don't we accept that 95 million Nigerians living in absolute poverty is God's wish? It is God's wish that we don't have electricity. It is God's wish that our children are kidnapped. It is God's wish that we have collapsed primary health care, leading us to be the country with the highest infant mortality. It is everything happening is God's way. Not so what God says. No. God's wish is when you do the right thing. And in the end, it is done. This election was predicated and planned. And we have clear laws about the conduct of the election. If it was followed, If these results were uploaded from the booth, polling units, like they said, to the server and everything, we won't be here. We won't be talking about it. It would have been concluded in a matter of hours without anybody arguing about it. But it is not God's wish that you do the wrong thing. It is not God's wish that you go and rob a train and make money and start sharing it. It is not God's wish. This is what is killing the country. People come here, take public money, and then go and give it to people in the church and treasure, and they say it's God's wish, and start giving them title in the church, title in this. That is what we are fighting. That's what we want to stop. We want God's wish.
Sorry. I hope you watched the two videos carefully. The first is Yakubu Mahmood, the INEC chairman, promises to Nigerians before the 2023 general election, which took place February 25th, 2023. That promise was made to Nigerians on November 2022. Yes. So, as you can see, Peter Obi is not contesting the outcome of the election. He is contesting the process and the guidelines in which INEC chairman declared Tinubu the winner, which is very, very wrong. Secondly, I want you to know that he is not fighting for today's generation, but future generation. Because if you allow this to excel, the next government will be worse than what we are experiencing today. So my prayers is with Peter Obi. My prayers is with him. I know that the outcome will make all the obedience happy. Please, my dear brothers, do not rejoice with wrongdoings, but rejoice with the truth. Yes, I will close this by reading a Bible chapter for you. Please hold on with me, be patient with me. The Bible chapter, the Bible chapter says, let me read the Bible chapter for you. Romans 12:12. I will take another reading of the Bible. Yeah. To summarize everything. Romans 12:12. It says, rejoice in the hope, be patient in tribulation, be constant in prayer. I will take another reading of the Bible to summarize everything. Romans 12:12. It says, rejoice in the hope, be patient in tribulation, be constant in prayer. Yes, this is for all the obedience. It's, as you can see, the Bible verse, Romans 12:12. Be patient in hope. Be constant in prayers. Soon, victory will be ours and we will rejoice. Thank you for watching. My name is Evangelist Comrade Henry. I serve God and humanity. So please, we are fighting this together. We are fighting for good governance. We are fighting for good governance, transparency, and accountability, which we have not seen since Muhammad Buhari enters power. Please, my brothers and sisters, do not lose hope. Don't give up. We are in this together. To all Nigerians living in Nigeria and living in diaspora, and all the obedience, soon we will rejoice. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.